gentlemen, Geek Nation, men, women, and young adults, as we're playing the Last Faith. And Last Faith is pretty cool so far. Let's get in on it and check it out and see what it's all about for another 30 minutes, shall we? And if you're just meeting us now, I checked out the other games to see if anything would change with these, item scenario. And you know what I noticed? I'll tell you what I noticed. This is what I noticed. You go here and you could put another one. So you have one item, and you go to the next item, go to the next item. If you guys were thinking this, you probably were laughing your ass off. I'm sure of it. But, like, seriously, they could have explained something here. So put that there. Look at that. You could change it even where you want. Put that there, even though what's the point? So I might not even put that. But anyway, and look at this, guys.
It was at this moment
up and down.
He knew he messed up.
You know, it is what it is. Now, I don't know why they're starting us here. I hope that boss... Man, I hope that boss is taken care of. Because I didn't get to save, eh? So, the boss is not taken care of. We'll look at that. And I will... Fuck me, it's not taken care of. Holy shit, this game. Bad move, Jim. Ah! Okay, guys. I'll meet you once I get to the next area there. I don't know. Like, fuck, I don't know what am I supposed to come back and fucking save or something? Because I booted out, eh? Literally, developer's issue. And this is what they're saying, okay? And just so you know, because I checked on Google, and they did say like this, that the Last Faith might be facing issues where you can't switch items, particularly if you're trying to use charms or other items in combat. Now, I bet you a lot of people complained about that. Like, I was legitimately thinking, like, what the heck, man? I got all these charms. What the... I didn't know I had to go in separately and select each one, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, anyway, they understand this issue. And apparently they're working on a patch to make things more suitable, more fluid. Because it is a little clunky. I find it's a little bit clunky anyway, you know what I mean? I mean, even when I switch, there's like a pause there, so it's not really like, you know, you have to kind of fool around with it, right? But, you know, man, back in the day, you know, not everything was freaking fluid when you're playing these games. And it just makes for the charm of the game almost, you know? And I pushed left trigger there a few times and I wasn't doing it because I was in the middle of a roll. Get it? Goodbye, mother. I'm not gonna say it. Try to keep this team, not like the Tainted Grail. Okay, all right, so we got this now. Press L1 with the stigma equipped to strike out an attack. Oh, press L1 with the stigma equipped to strike out at attacking enemies. A well-timed hit will interrupt most attacks and restore a portion of health even, okay. Consumes power used. Yeah. Who's coughing? You hear that? Somebody coughing. Okay, let's go over here. I got no other stigmas? Well, okay then. Oh, there's a stigma right there. I don't have any other stigmas. No charms. Now I'm acting like I'm a professional or something, eh? Can I save? I don't know, guys. What's that noise? I'm gonna save. Does that save it? How's if I know? How's if I know? But you know, I got 295 spike things there in the top right corner, whatever they do. 295, bro. Souls. See? I got 290, 300 souls now. 300. Think he respawn? Okay. Because you know, why not? At this point. Frick, man. So maybe go back and do that, because you never know, you know? You would have think once I did this, see that? That it would start here. This is almost like a chapter save right there, is it not? Like, let's be real here. So thank you. Trying to do it for you guys, but it's not working. We'll try next one. We'll try this next boy. Healing injection. Healing injection. Oh. Hold on. I really want to do this. No, too early. Whoa. Whoa, go! Guys, this reminds me of Blasphemous, man. Blasphemous was like this. It was like it had these counters. It had finishers like this. Oh yeah. I know it's a hard game, but I'm liking it, man. I'm digging it. Blasphemous wasn't really that easy either. Not for anything, you know. But it wasn't this hard. Like straight up, man. It wasn't. Stigmata. I used it, but didn't work. Stigmata. Yeah, okay, so I can't go down. Just double checking, but I can't go down, right? Alright, well, you guys seen all this, but sorry. Ay. Okay, this chick. Here we go. I'm just gonna skip through all this.
My lady.
You speak with. I feel
As to what?
fancy and pray.
What would you
I have called there.
Guys, if you're just joining me, okay, just go watch the first video. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna put for sure 1 and 9. I feel like I'm gonna put 1 straight because this guy, I don't know. dexterity. I'm gonna put one in there, and I'm gonna put one back to mind as well, and we'll confirm it. Level up. Inquire about the manor. Leave. Interesting. So she helps you level up, cause you know, she helps you level up.
'Tis a strange manner. Pray, tell me more.
Okay.
Place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted by the ones who called it home. Through twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, 'tis a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
Interesting. Well, I like, hey, not for anything, but this, it makes you more in tune with feeling something for all these characters. It makes them really unique. You know what I mean? And then you'll see them again, and then you know, in the game, you know, as it comes to pass, and you say to yourself, "Wow, I know Helenia." You know what I mean? In Diablo 4, that's what was missing. I find. You guys remember? You guys notice Diablo 4 was very disconnected compared to, like, you know, you remember, you know, Diablo 1, right? Griswold and, you know, Cain. Why do you remember them? Because you're like talking to them and they put the face right to the screen and you're like, oh my God, it's Cain, you know? Yeah, man. You need that shit in games. Okay, I'm gonna skip this too, because I don't know what's going on when he's turning. So, all right. Oh, we could go back out. Okay, it's by pushing up. Okay. Let's just talk to this guy. Obviously.
What is this place?
See what I'm saying? Boom! Right in front of, forefront and center. This is the pattern in this game, and they have voice acting. Man, that's really good. Really good.
Ah, a wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark, and this here liquor is my courage.
What's going on, Mark?
This liquid keeps my heart beating, the only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled me to shadow, away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting.
You know, I like this because they're taking their time to read out the script, and the characters and the actors that are doing this are kind of like, they're taking their time and they're really respecting the character, right? So they're respecting their, you know, it's the effort that they're putting in to deliver these lines. That's really good, man, because, I mean, the acting is not like top notch so far, but you can see that they're giving it an effort. That's important.
Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
The only thing, it's like when you're doing video games, okay, and when you're acting, it's two different things, right? Like when you're creating voiceovers, you don't want to take the longest pauses, because those pauses are longer as we wait watching compared to watching a movie. Okay, it's different when you're reading the script, seeing it on screen through the way it's done this way. So those little pauses sometimes, like you could tell, like I feel like these actors. That's why I'm saying it's not top notch. They're almost like they're not really experienced, you know. But that's okay because that actually brings a smile to my face because that means that people are actually being used that possibly haven't done this stuff before, and it's giving them the
Tell
opportunity.
me how to find him.
I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me.
She's like, I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. When really it should be, I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. So though it's when do you say, when do you put in the pauses, right? It's like when do you put in, right?
Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded.
See, the pauses are very weird where they take their pauses. You know, where it could be here, it could be also, instead of saying it that way, it should be, here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, I notice you are branded. And also the way this needs ad lib. Like sometimes when people write out a script, okay, and this is part of my review here, guys. So just bear with me, because this is important. Because I've taught method acting for about 2-3 years. I was assistant coach teacher at the Canadian Academy of Method Acting. So this is where my background part for this part comes into play. When you're writing out a script, a lot of times script writers, they do this a lot, okay? And the problem is when they write out the script, they just write the script as the way they would perceive it. But they don't take into consideration, because they're not actors, of how the actors could act it out. Over here, the way this line is written out, it's not for acting. It's just written out for the idea of what the actor should really play here. Instead of saying, here, I bestow this weapon upon you, what do they call you? Ah, you're branded. Very generic, very mundane almost. Where it should be like this, in my opinion, and then rewritten to fit what the actor just said. Like if it was me doing this voiceover, I would say, listen, I'm gonna just change. I know you want me to stick to the line, but I'm gonna change it right here. Give me an opportunity to change it and make it, because and then they have to make sure the game creators don't follow the line. You ever see that sometimes in video games where the actors say something different because they know in their brain the way they should say it, but the game creators still put in the script from the writers? It's wrong, man. Right? But in my opinion, imagine this now. It should be more like, here, let me bestow this weapon for you. By the way, what do they call you? Oh, I also noticed that you're branded. It's interesting. Right? So, you know, it brings the character to life here. Right? Sometimes you got to add that certain words that make sense. Get what I'm saying? Okay, Nightbane pistol, a weapon forged in recent times, but inspired by ancient craftsmanship. Despite its deceptive likeness, the pistol's ancient blueprint was modified as the mutation, developed to increase its firepower with the force to pierce the increasingly tough skin of Cold One mutants. Okay, so we do get the pistol that I was talking about.
Eric,
Interesting.
it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate.
Yeah, well.
Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
So what is going on? Is this guy dying? You know what I mean? It's so lost. Okay, we got the key, guys. Possession said to be exploded by souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come, and the gateway amongst gnarled ancient flora. Interesting. There's a talk of curious presence haunting and confused the four walls where she ponders a refuge. Okay. What happens if I click this?
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes.
Surely you must have some desire to leave this place.
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mithringal. A terrifying power no one dares to test, and that includes you. That is why you must find Herman. He is the man who seeks the cure for your affliction.
Okay. That was, see, I like that. It's really important to go back in and speak to them and inquire about certain things to see if there's any other options, because it gives you more in depth of what's happening with the story. I like that. Yeah, you know, the acting is not 1,000%, guys. I mean, you know, it's okay. I mean, there's voice acting, okay? They didn't have to give that to us. Literally, we could just be sitting here frickin' reading and voicing it ourselves. So I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, and here's a save. Dumbass me. I should have saved before. I didn't see that, you know, because I didn't go this way. We stopped the video before it ended. So now we could go through. We can go back, and by going back, we could possibly open doors. We shall do that. I'm just go in here, see what I see. Oh, guys! Oh, guys! Oh, okay, guys. Member of the household's letter records. When the destruction around us began, we made for the rumored passage which would lead us to safety. Yet the scorched shadow blocked our path, ensuring a terrible fate upon us all. Alright. Sorry, I'm just screwing around with with my voice here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Opening up the chest. Amazing. This cobweb still hanging down. This game, man. Stuff like this. 10 out of 10, guys. Or maybe even 9 out of 10. I always it could be still improved, but yeah, loving it. What happens when I go out here? Holy shit, where am I? Guys, this game. Alright. Can I move this? Oh, whoa, what the? Guys, I got a gun. Oh, those are bullets up in the top left corner. What? That's sick. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. What's this do? Love it. Blue hemolymph chunk restores medium amount of focus. Let's put that there then, shall we? Oh, I wish I had more of those. Oh well. I feel like I need to move this somehow. Ah, shit. Points down, guys. Points down, you know? Like, listen, if I'm full energy, why am I still able to use my potions? Please, someone explain this to me. Alright. Because I'm trying to... Like, there's no... Use item or something? Let's see. Because I don't want to touch anything else. And use... Okay, yeah, use item is... Well, that's what it is. Use stigma. Okay, I don't want to touch that either. Secondary attack. Yeah. R1 hold. What the fuck is R1 hold? Oh, that's it right there. It's got to be it. No, it's not allowing me to do shit. There's no hold. Okay. My next little critique was going to be, why didn't they just tell me push R1, you know? Okay, we got the, I don't know, I gotta come back in here? I don't know, what do we need, a skill to move shit? I'm gonna break these chairs again, screw that, man. What you get? There's no sitting at the table now. Can I go up these stairs? No, Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't want to go back outside. I don't want to go back outside. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Okay, this is cool. So, they're telling us what they gotta tell us, guys. And that is to go the map here, fast travel, and go to the Onyx Veals Manor. Oh. I love how that explains shit, eh? Swear to God. Okay. So that goes there, that goes here. Okay, let's go over here. Alright. Let's go. There's a couple of doors to the left. Might as well go figure those out. There's a couple of doors to the bottom. We could go figure those out too. Why don't we go to the right, go to the bottom. I don't know what happens all the way to the left. That door there, is that a door? The fuck is that? Anyway, let's go do that. Go to the bottom, then. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the left, all the way up and around. Hey, but guys, don't forget that connects, and who knows where it's gonna bring us. So yeah, we should go down and check those small little rooms first. Let's do that. All right. Sorry. You know what that is, guys? You ever hear that? You guys? Anybody ever do that? That noise? Does anybody ever do that? Because my ears are itchy, you know? And the only way for me to get my inner ear to scratch it is, I'll just take a sip of water, is for me to go like that. Oh, and it feels really good. It scratches my inner ear. Apparently, Italians say that that's, you know, a sign that someone's thinking about you. Trust me when I'm telling you. Because I just got seriously catfished. That possibly people are thinking of me. Nicest girl too, man. Greatest personality, but she went from looking like a hottie 44 to a, oh boy, not gonna be rude, but to something, you know, in their 60s. So okay, this key is locked. It is locked with a key. What? So what does this mean, man? That I can't use this? What the fuck, man? Don't tell me I gotta figure out how to use the key now or some shit. Oh yeah. Okay. Stigma, reprieve the most of bullets. Alright. Okay. Just go back here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. I was pushing the wrong button there and I was like, what's going on? Okay, that's that. That's that. That is that. So what the fuck? How do I get the damn key? How do I use the key? Key's right here, for fuck's sake. Opens the gate to broken paths and some locked doors in it. Oh, only some. Well, let's continue and see if it's kind of annoying, right? Like, fuck? These keys don't work or what? And I think you know what the annoying part is. I'll tell you what the annoying part is. They don't say this key's not for this, and then you can't, like, fucking for the life of me, man. You can't select it, and I can't move right or left here. So it's not like I gotta select another spot. That would have been really cool, and then switch my stigmas. That's a little bit of a downfall there, but I don't know what their intentions are. I don't know what they're trying to do in this game and what they had, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Can't really 100% say whatever, but okay, anyway. Well, so much for that shit. I'm just curious, if I touch this, do I get full energy? I do. That's cool. Very well done. It won't open. Okay. If I could shoot this handle, just gonna try. Doesn't even go through, so never mind. You know, I was thinking maybe I could shoot the handle from this side, you know what I mean? This I can't even fucking jump across, so. Oh, I need maybe a running jump or something. So it could be, I don't know, stuck. Try something. Whoa, that works. Kinda works on these guys. One thing I'm curious about is it is locked with a key. It is locked with a key. The fuck does that mean, man? Does that mean that I could go through here? Because at this point, guys, what other fucking key? Unless we go all the way to the left there, man. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. So at this point now, because it's they're not explaining what the hell's up with this shit. Oops. Oh, I have no more focus. My bad. Oh, I shouldn't have even wasted one. I should have just went downstairs. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Feel like maybe I'm not using the keys properly. I have no clue. Because again, this game, it's very hard to navigate. Very hard to navigate. What am I doing wrong? Opens the gates through the broken pass and some locked doors in the onyx manor. Okay, so broken path, broken pass. Open the gates right here. Boom and boom. So that's what we gotta do. Why are we even trying to go here when we need to go here? Right?
It was at this moment he knew. He messed up.
have just read the description and figured it out. Again, lesson learned. Lesson fucking learned, guys. Here we are, broken pass. Goodbye. Someone said this game wasn't brutal, but that's pretty brutal, man. Slice off the head almost and chop the freaking... Chop the head in half with a meat cleaver. That's pretty brutal to me. I mean, I guess they could have added more blood spurting out and shit, but that was alright, man. Oh. Should I fall there? Because that's... I'm wondering if I should fall there. Just to see, you know, sometimes games... Alright, we're opening this gate now for sure. There we go. Alright. Kick. Alright. Oh. What the fuck now? How's this shit? Well, so much for that. That's all we could do, guys. That's all we can do. Here. Fuck. It's weird. That is fucking weird. What am I doing wrong here? Nothing. I can't go through here. Right? Can't go through here. Can't go through here. I can't roll. You know, so... Oh! Jesus, man. Again, no explaining nothing. Push down and jump. Roll. Oh, shit. Fuck, that hurt, man. Okay. Let's continue going down. So push down and jump, guys. Down and jump. Cool. We're at the, so you guys know, we're at the 40-minute mark here. What we'll do is we'll stop it here. I'll come back and we'll do another 40 minutes, and then we'll leave it there because, you know, if you guys want me to continue playing this game, Just comment down below. I'll continue playing. I don't mind. You know, I'm not gonna go play the whole game now, you know, guys, because I'm gonna have like freaking how many episodes, right? But if you guys want me to continue, it's not a problem. I'll add it. Just let me know. All right, guys. Until we meet again, stay humble, stay blessed, and all the best.